The married Moorish woman wears a strip around the forehead as long as she is childless, but not the bandage around the hair. She is as a rule heavier than her unmarried sister because she must undergo a period of fattening before the marriage. She is kept indoors with an attendant and fed on couscous, a sweet cake made of corn and almonds, until she has acquired the weight which is considered the acme of beauty among the Moors. Every married woman wears on her bosom, hanging from chains or strings, a number of amulets to protect her against sickness. The highest one shown in the photograph on this page, looking like a human shape with large head and very long arms, is made of a root and is believed to protect her against trouble at the birth of a child. Others consist of bags filled with roots and herbs, and these secure her against barrenness, the greatest misfortune that can befall a Moorish woman. Also against all kinds of disease and misfortune. Now we know, as far as the bag they're speaking about with roots and herbs, that's a gree bag in these days and times. So in regards to like voodoo, hoodoo, all of that is, like everything else, a misrepresentation of what the Moors practiced. You better show me love with this one, Moors. Moorish meals. A Moorish breakfast consists of cannabis, a cake of baked granules deftly made of flour, which eats crisp in sweet milk, butter, omelets, pigeons cooked in oil, sweet potatoes, forcemeat, and sweet tarts of honey, butter and eggs. Tea, which is quite a coarse meal, is taken cross-legged on soft carpets spread on the floor around a handsome and costly tray, with dwarf feet raising it a few inches from the floor, furnished with drinking glasses in place of china cups. The formidable meal, which is served by an upper man servant, excites the European visitors' wonder and dismay. First, the teapot or kettle, it named after its shape, is filled with green tea, sugar, and water in such proportions as to make a thick sweet syrup, which is drunk without milk or cream. Then follows an infusion of tea and spearmint. I was about to say, where's the mint? Yet another of tea and wormwood. Yet another of tea and lemon verbena, and yet another of tea with citron. Moors, you need to show me love, because I've been showing you things, man. You can really get back to what your ancestors practiced, brothers and sisters. And with your diet. Again, Moorish herbs booklet. On good occasions, a sixth is added of tea and ambergris. Nothing is eaten. The weed usually follows, but the Moor, though a smoker, is not an inveterate. Dinner consists of various dishes of mutton, fish, and fowl, ingeniously and artistically served in mixtures of pomades, soups, spices, and cosmetics. So at least Englishmen declare, who have had incourtesy to swallow the preparations. Knives, forks, and spoons are dispensed with, perhaps despised. Around a central dish gathers the company, as usual, cross-legged on the floor. In the name of Allah, which is the brief grace pronounced by the masters of the house, the slave removes the cover from the bowl, lifted hands are thrust into the smoking dish, and morsels of its contents, deftly rolled into convenient forms, are tossed dripping into the mouth with a neatness and precision truly wonderful. Exact portions are picked from fowl and fish, and mutton, chopped bone, without delay or effort. Sharp nails are said to act as knives. Remember, on the other one, it said that the Moors know that their thumbs was made for breaking bread. After the course, water and napkins are brought around. The washover, another dish, and another plunging of the paws into the savory mess. Incense is often burned during the dinner, which fills the apartment with delicate aroma. When a meal is served in the open court, with ladies of the house are permitted to gaze on the lords from the open balcony which usually surrounds it.